Hi, I've got a card today that shows you how to use a full frame in little bits and pieces to make a completely different looking card. So I'll share with you what we'll be using. From the mini expressions, I have the Warmest Wishes. This is the frame called Twas the Night. So we're just going to be using the tree, the chimney, some of the presents here, okay? And I am doing a bit of backing with the double stitched rectangles, both the original set and the set B, okay? Pop those to the back. So what I've gone ahead and done is cut this frame in various colors. I'm going to use the black one as a base, and then I've cut a red one to use the chimney and some of the presents, and the tan colored one to do some of the chimney topper and whatnot. And I've done a little bit of a green one, and I've just cut the tree out ahead of time because I wanted to use a little paint pen on it. So I've cut just the tree, and the top of the present is right there, but don't worry about that. And I've used a gold paint pen on the star and all the little baubles. So we're going to go ahead and glue that into place first. I'm just going to use a little bit of Cosmic Shimmer glue here. Get that on there. I'll leave that off. And we're going to glue it right into place over the same one on the black base piece. There we go. And on this one, I'm not actually going to be using the top part of this, so I'm just going to go ahead and nip it away. Take that out like that, and carefully cut it right at the top of the fireplace and the clock. Okay, so it's just this piece here we'll be using. You can save that for another different card if you like. So the next thing I'm going to do is take out the chimney and the presents here. So I'm going to go back with my scissors and just nip along this. Take that part away. In fact, I'm going to cut that off, it's just easier. And then I'm just going to take the top of the bow out of here. All right. Trim that, just tidy it up a little bit. And I'm going to use a gold paint pen to add a few details. So I'm going to just go across the top and make the whole bow out of gold. Fill all that in. And a little bit down the center. And we'll do the couple little debossed accents here too. And then I'm going to go over and add some on the top of this bow too. Now you could cut this and put it on top in a gold mirror card, but I just found it was easier to use a little paint pen on the top and quicker. There we go. So now we're going to bring that over, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut off the tops of the boots there and the little log part right here. There we go. Bring our glue back into place, and we're just going to do a little paper piecing basically. It's really fun to add color to these frames, and sometimes you don't want to use inks or pens or things like that. So having a bit of leftover little bits of cardstock is absolutely perfect for this kind of card. And that will sit right on top there. Got a little bit of glue on there that'll dry clear. Okay. So now you can see his little boots are showing in the black. Really cute. Okay, so next what I want to do is go over to the tan one, and I'm just going to take the clock and the top of the mantle. There we go. Trim that down. And let me just move this out of the way. And then just a little clean cut right at the end here. And cut directly across like this. You can use a paper cutter if you like. And directly across like this. There we go. So go ahead and glue this back. And a little bit here. In fact, I'm going to tidy that bottom line up just a hair. A little bit showing there and there. There we go. Glue that. Okay. And that will go right over the top, give a little color up there. Kind of looks like a little wood mantelpiece. And on the bottom. There we go. So now I'm going to bring over my mats and layer, and I've used the rectangles, the A and the B set in black and white. The difference between the two sets is that there's a 1/4 inch difference between one set, and the opposite set, the B set, gives you the 1/8 inch increments in between. So you can have some really nice thin mats and layers. So I'm going to go ahead and put that onto my base. A little bit of mounting foam. And pop that into place. And then I've got the paper piercing and whatnot, and I'll give you a quick measurement on that. The overall card size is 6 1/4 inches wide by 7 1/2 inches. So that gives me a perfect little base for my little fireplace scene. So I'm going to just glue this into place, Cosmic Shimmer glue around. Get a little where my finger was. Pop that into the corner. I'll just let the stitching show right there. Okay, and I've gone back to the double stitched rectangles and done a mat and layer with a little bit of mounting foam. Put that up in the top of the card. My Warmest Wishes, I've just cut that in black, so it's nice and bold, and I'm going to just use some tweezers and a little bit of spray glue on this. That'll go right into the center. There we go. Give that a good press. There we go. Now, the one thing I thought would be a really cute little accent is on the bit of the bow that hangs down. I cut a little piece of it out in green and just added 3 little dots from the Berry Sparkle PVA glue. Now this looks pink, and when it dries, it looks like a really Christmassy red. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right on the back. There we go. Tiny little cute accent up in this corner. And I'm going to leave those little hollies with a little bit of movement. And there you have it. So you can use the frame to do all sorts of other things. Don't think it always has to be a frame every time you make a card. So there's a lot of versatility in this die set. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and don't forget our YouTube channel is just full of other videos for you to watch.